Hello, everybody. It's me. Oh, God, that was sniper without so fast. Oh, let me rephrase that. All right, guys. Hello again. So today we're going to be. Hold on, what's me? We're going to be balancing out Umbra. So as you all know, when it was launched, Umbra was easily one of the most overpowered kits in the game. It gave teammates and yourself an invincibility and a speed boost, and it also nerfed other enemies by pushing them back and making them slower. And in its current times, it's mid. It gives your teammate 40 shield, which is pretty good. Don't It's actually pretty good. Don't Not gonna lie, but honestly, without teammates, the teleport is unreliable because you get no buffs. The only benefit you get from teleporting enemies is that your first hit knockback, like the first hit after you teleport to them, seems to have a lot of knockback. But honestly, that's about it, and I don't see any other advantages to hitting enemies. But now we're gonna change this and make Umbra a good and unique support kit. I mean, for the buff, it's simple. Make Umbra have the ability to teleport in the air again. Umbra's ability to teleport in air, in my opinion, wasn't even like the reason why it was so broken. It was the invincibility. So I have no reason. I see no reason why they couldn't just bring this back. It was not the reason why this kit was super good during launch, and that's also all I would do for the buff. Now for overhaul, I decided to make Umbra a fighter kit, and this is what I came up with. Umbra will start with the hat. He doesn't have to buy it. I do not know why Umbra has to buy the hat. So Umbra will start off with the hat. You can throw it onto teammates and for enemies. For teammates for teammates and enemies, the hat will allow you to spectate and teleport to them without issue. However, when you kill somebody, you can gain Rift Orbs, which can be used to put players into a Limbo or a Luster. For teammates, when they have the hat on them, they can be put into a Luster. Luster basically buff them, where they deal 10% more damage, gain 20 shield, with a twice 10% movement speed buff. I didn't put this on there, but it should last for like 10 seconds. For enemies, they can be put into a limbo, where Shadow Umbras attack them, dealing 15 base melee damage, and also can shoot Shadow Orbs that deal 10 damage. Also, Shadow Umbras can have 20 HP, and 4 will spawn. And also, when you put a player into limbo, they will also experience darkness. The way you can either put people in Luster or Limbos is by throwing your hat onto teammates and enemies respectively. So teammates for the Luster and enemies for the Limbo. But as I said, you actually need a Rift Orb in order to actually like put them into it. And like I said earlier, you can get this by actually like just killing players. Or if necessary, you could possibly gain one. Although I wouldn't recommend it because that might make the Umbra broken again. So personally, I would just get it by killing players. And that's actually it for my overhaul. It's a simple idea, and and you can teleport to them. Obviously, keeping Umbra's old abilities, but the teleport will give no extra buffs. So even if you teleport to a teammate, you're not going to get anything. Anything. So actually, I don't know why I call it Umbra Fighter Kit when it's actually more of a support kit. But I mean, the limo can be argued to make an attack kit, so it can either be support or attack. So whichever one you see better. I mean, it's also kind of like Trinity. So like maybe Umbra more likely would be a support kit if Umbra would more likely be a support kit if the overhaul was included. Also, in my Electra video, I forgot to put in their Electra description. So I also have the electric description here. But here would be my description of the overhaul if introduced. Start off with a hack to throw onto players. Passively gain or kill players to get Rift Lords, which allows you to throw players in Lusters and Limbos. For allies, you can throw them in Luster and give them enhanced abilities for a brief period. For enemies, you can throw them. I say Limbo. Why does that say Luster? I have to say Limbo. For enemies, you can throw them into a Limbo, which gives players blindness, and also make them hallucinate shadow orbs and attack them and shoot shadow orbs. For Electra, as I said, I forgot the descriptions in the other video, so I included them in here. For Electra, if they just did the nerf, I would make sure that use one of your two stacks to dash those players. Let's go dash. Damage that have static damage, and you can fill the dashes with killing players. Dashes have reduced quality when used in the air. And this would be my description for the overhaul. Vibrate yourself and damage nearby enemies to form currents between you and them. Get more move speed with more currents. Enemies with currents, enemies with currents can allow you to magnet dash to his location, or leech charge gives you extra damage. Walking too far away from a current or letting one die out can deal self damage to you. And yeah, that's actually it. That's actually it for Umbra. My idea is like it's very simple, unlike these other ones. So yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think.